hello.
Hello.
What Midas said. I agree with Midas.
Sunday.
Are you ready?
I don't know if I'm ready. It's just gonna suck. Heads up, everybody. The challenge indicates we might need to get perfect investigations, which Izzy and I were trying to do the other day, and it was not fun. So we'll find out.
Because you didn't have me. You just
Sure.
needed me.
You might crash out tonight.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But what could possibly go wrong?
Well.
Cut Izzy off.
Screw it, Midas. Don't worry.
Look, if the crash out is valid, the crash out is valid.
I'm just waiting for the number of times that you're holding the camera, just holding it, and it re-records something. You don't even see it happen. It just re-records it, and then we have to use a thing.
The camera is...
That's what tedious. So there's now, if you look in your media tab of your journal, there's photos, videos, and sounds.
Yep.
Alright, I am going to crash out because fucking video now!
So we have to record.
Yeah.
And and to get a perfect investigation, you have to record unique evidence. So it can't just be like 5 salt pictures. It has to be one. Well, salt doesn't count at all for pictures, first of all.
And the 3 deleted is 3 across all 3. So it's not like 3 per section. It's 3 across all 3.
The dev can suck my ass.
So.
Like, what the fuck do you mean?
All right.
Oh, and oh no, it's these flashlights. Okay, good. I was about to say, oh, and we didn't get flashlights because I thought these were black lights. So, I will work on sounds.
Yeah.
And you know,
what now? Oh,
yeah, I grabbed the recorder thing. So, I assume it's easy difficulty.
Maybe. I'm gonna start checking down here.
Yeah, I'll go upstairs. Misclick. If you do all perfect investigations, he'll come close to his prestige. Probably not. I don't know how close is he? It's a good question. We'll have to see how this goes too, because Izzy and I were playing the other night to get used to things, and like we were having issues because like that was specifically with the videos. It was hard because so like for example, we had dots for one of the videos recording. And so like we set up the camera and it re-recorded dots like several times.
In the laundry room area.
We love to see it. 7 levels is pretty tall order for that, you're right. Well, especially at the high end, because he's at the high end, so you know. If it was levels 1 to 10, we'd have it. But 93 to 100, maybe you play till 3 a.m. I don't know if I'll do that. I don't know if I have that in me.
Okay, unique evidence, let's go.
Can you delete picture if that's not you in the book? Or if that's you, I should say.
Hey, Callie, welcome.
Oh.
Is this the level 3 one? No.
I saw it lift this paint can.
Isn't EMF a picture?
Yes.
Hi, Town.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you muted?
Yes. Yes to all of those.
Ooh, I got it. I got the translucent ghost. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You said EMF was a picture, right?
Yes.
I took a picture of it with Midas. It didn't count.
Oh, it was still in my hand, so it might not have counted because of that.
Okay, awesome. Apparently that wasn't a sound. I'm going to turn the light on while we're in here so our sanity doesn't go down quite as fast.
Dang it. Dang it. Where did... Ah. Alright, I'm gonna go grab other things and here, have the light back on.
Thank you. I say. Have I mentioned that I hate the sound recorder?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to get sounds. Get the ghosts, we will. We'll get them, Kelly. You want some Tide Pods?
Yes, please.
Wait,
I'm hungry.
grab 'em.
I didn't like that. That startled
Doesn't
me.
count.
No, it doesn't
Does
count.
this count as a picture?
It might count as a ghost event, but probably not anymore.
Oh.
Maybe like right when it happened, I bet.
Yeah.
Turn that off. Holy moly. We got here, here, and one here.
And just a reminder that the salt being disturbed is not a photo anymore, but footsteps in it are.
Do we have UV?
No.
Oh my. I got a spooky sound for everybody to listen to.
Ooh.
She laughing.
I don't like that.
If you want to hear spooky sound, Midas, you can listen to it in the book, the one that I just picked up.
Oh boy.
I want to put more salt down.
I don't like that. Yeah, probably.
Come on, ghost. Make more spooky noises.
I will drop the camera and I'm gonna go get more salt.
Hey Ace, how you doing? It's going okay. Apparently the challenge this week involves getting perfect investigations, which is annoying to do with the new sound stuff.
Record things. Is it
So you know.
just, is it just auto record?
You hold right click when it's in your hand. You should see a little rec somewhere on it pop up. And I will say it is pretty good. Like you don't need to.
Notes in there?
Yes.
Yes.
It is pretty good about like if you were standing here holding record, it wouldn't record nothing.
Yes to both.
Yeah, to both. Yeah. So like if you just hold it. So if you're just standing here holding record, it won't like record the nothing, but like when dots happen, it'll record the dots. It's pretty good about that at least, but it is tough. Hold on, there's a sound happening somewhere.
When you see it step into the salt, record, and it'll record something, or like a footstep of it.
Focus on it then.
Yeah. I'll put one over here too.
Not even sure how to use all the sound stuff. I'm not honestly, like I'm still learning it. From what it seems with this thing right here, the sound recorder,
Yep,
Oh,
right
you
there.
did.
Behind you.
seems like you'll see the waves of the sound waves
Shaky,
on
any funny
your.
steps? No
Oh,
UV.
We'll see if we can find any.
Ooh.
And you can walk up.
Where
To-
are you? Are you here? What do you want?
I'm gonna wait till
Where
she's not
are
talking.
you? Are you here? Can I try alone? Where are you? Are you here?
You can walk up and you can hear the sound then, so you don't have to start recording immediately because you can't have duplicate
Hello? What do you
sounds.
Nope.
So, you know. And then you just hold right click on the mouse and it'll
Oh,
record.
footprints.
Footprints, UV, camera.
Like, I don't. There's the camera. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. I don't have enough hands. Right here. Right here.
Let's go.
Okay.
we've got ultraviolet. Did we get anything else so far? I don't think so.
Nope.
I guess I'll do check freezing temps.
Oh, there was a sound somewhere.
Toad.
Where was the sound? No.
I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sucks that you have to get 5 of each, or I guess 5 video, 5 pictures, and 3 sounds.
Yeah.
Hell.
I mean, it's fair, I guess, to not have us be able to take 11 salt pictures for our, 15 pictures or whatever. Missed!
That's fair.
I heard it.
Oh, Mist is also video, I think.
And it's also audio.
Yeah. 1.0? Maybe we can get it lower? How low can you go? How
They're called
low
videos
can
now
you
too?
go?
Yeah. Some things went from pictures like this.
How low can you go?
I see you hold record. And then you
Oh, dang it.
Oh, I already
You
got
get your
an
laughs?
object, so
I
don't.
know.
Hmm.
Oh, no, I was already recording.
Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. I thought you missed it. Yeah.
All right. I got the audio, so I can start.
I don't know what all
Working
the
on the
pictures
ghosts.
are, to be honest with you. That's
Door move, all the kinds of ghost. If it turns the sync on, I bet will be one that we'll get in here.
Hey Ryan. Freezing temps too, right? Is one.
Yes.
Except I haven't gotten freezing temps.
All right. How dead do you think they're going to be while I'm out here? Let's find out. Possible EMF 5 activity on the board. Just to keep an eye out for it.
What was that? What was that item?
I said possible EMF 5 activity out here on the board. Let's bring our chicken leg in.
Yes, EMF 5.
Cool. Hey Emily, how you doing?
Fuck that bitch.
I thought I was dead. I thought I was
Oh my.
dead. I thought I was
Oh
dead.
my.
I thought I was dead.
So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna die. We love that. I didn't want to put that there. Oh, come on. So it can't go on the door. That's... I don't know about you, game. You and your... Where the hell are you? I didn't like that. Okay.
I'm putting camera down here. Maybe. Yep.
Camera is placed if you would like to keep an eye on it.
But it's right here.
We just want to be careful that it doesn't record like the doors moving or something like that.
Well,
It just yeeted the book.
into the void. Where did it go?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. That book isn't important to me anymore.
Oh my god, it's all the way over here.
First object and bone are both photos if you want to get those. And
Where?
when the crucifix is burned, like after it's burned, counts as a photo too.
Do we have where is the camera? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go find the bone.
I don't know. Okay.
We got for our cursed object. It's not the Ouija board. It is the music box.
Watching for dots.
Heck yeah.
Well, it could be a Goryo, so I
Yeah.
don't know if we want to be in there.
I was just throwing the camera down.
Oh, okay.
Cuddling on the couch. I was very jealous about your picture that you sent to Discord earlier. Howdy.
Okay. I'm waiting for it to hunt or do dots so I can record it. Did you take a photo of the other stuff?
Yep, bone and music box, and then I threw the camera down next to the crucifix.
Nice. Oh,
What was that?
I think I briefly saw dots.
I couldn't tell what that was.
I think that was an arm that like touched.
Ignore the children's. Don't worry, Emily. I can do that. The update gives the truck a little more purpose. It does, kind of.
I hate
Can have
Goryo
your truck
dots.
person.
They just like don't work.
Right. I'm gonna move the other dots back to that. Was that it levitating something, or was that?
I think so. Oh, there it is.
Oh, hey, there we go.
I missed it. Fuck. Did you get it or did you? I think I missed it.
No.
Nope.
That was funny though. Just levitating through it.
Yeah.
I might put the other dots in the back corner there behind it, since it seems to be kind of that general area, like right at the edge of the dots. Yuri, I'm gonna take sanity. Take my sanity. Do 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 do. Do do do. Be spooky.
I shouldn't have taken pills if we're trying to get a picture of the crucifix.
As theorized.
Why, when we were carrying this small digital camera, is our thumb like humongous and stubby at the same time?
Because we're a work of art.
Work at something.
Oh.
Give me dots. Give me dots.
Do what you gotta do, game.
I love that all the pictures in my journal are like super washed out.
Oh my god, it appeared for a second.
That was
Actually tell what you're
hilarious.
pointing at.
Right. If I go in there and I use the cursed object, will you promise me to get the the ghost?
Oh no, I don't want object thrown. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm gonna go use the cursed object.
Okay, okay.
I'm about to use the cursed object. Prepare yourself emotionally.
Do you want me to get a picture of the ghost that way, or what?
No, probably not. We'll just stick with the crucifix, but this will knock sanity out, and Izzy can get a recording of the ghost.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hide in this closet.
Good luck, don't die!
No promises.
Can I hide in here? Sure can.
I got the hunting ghost.
Let's go. It's about to put hands on me, isn't it?
We just need one unique photo.
Everybody be very, very quiet. The good news is she went upstairs. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna stay hidden, and we'll just wait for the crucifix to burn and do that. I also realized, as I was thinking here, technically all we have to do for the challenge is get the ghost right, I bet. I bet it just says, like, try and get a perfect investigation to, you know, that's what they want people to use this for.
I guess, but you know.
We can try it next round.
Well, sounds like it didn't get hit by the crucifix. Unfortunate. Please don't hurt me. Did it get the crucifix that time, or did it hunt from somewhere not near the crucifix?
No,
Hunted from the back corner.
I will go put the second one in there.
Good luck, don't die! So, Chad, how's it going?
Promises.
Oh, God, they gotta start. I'm gonna need the two of you to start promising me.
Oh,
Is that it starting? I thought I heard it for a second. Oh, well. Well, worst case, I guess we could get a dead body photo. That would count, too.
Where's
You have
the
a good
camera?
week in Nighttown? I did, for the most part. I dropped it right next to the crucifix. It should be roughly there.
Yes, it is. I could not see it. My bad.
Oh.
I'm blind.
Got it. We're done.
I'm holding that grudge. Oh God. Oh God. I'll have... Oh, it is actually hunting. I guess we'll elaborate on that now. It was an okay weekend. I was very busy. Why am I... Hold on. I'm showing everybody I ain't got no legs. What am I doing? Weekends are usually very busy for me since I do 2 streams on Saturday. And you know,
You're safe.
I lived. And like yesterday, especially, like the Nuzlocke was okay. Among Us, I don't know if Ace feels the same way. It's a lot of people. It was a lot of people yesterday. A lot of people talking at the same time, and those are always hard streams for me. We had that before with Repo, where we went from like having like 6 people to, you know, like 9, the like couple 9 streams we had. I lived. Everybody got in? Everybody ready?
Oh my god, I was muted. I said I'm proud of you. Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know how long I've been muted, so my bad.
I'm over here talking to myself. Because
Why isn't Izzy talking to us anymore? Not.
I must have bumped it. I don't know. Like, I don't remember pressing it, so I must have bumped it on accident.
I can't believe you.
Taking my...
Let's get that money.
Money, money, money.
Let's go, Gorio.
Go, Rio, go, Rio, go.
Oh, never mind. I thought I couldn't press next again.
They fixed that. I was about to tell you.
I know.
I was about to say, go
I
update
saw
your
the-
game, Izzy. What could possibly go wrong? I didn't say it. We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all gonna die. Everybody's gonna die.
We're all gonna die. Oh no.
I didn't say the thing before I hit go.
Well, if we die, it's your fault. Blood is on your hands.
Even when not... How is everybody... I hate this fucking game. I hate game audio in general. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, God. Put your head through the side of the truck wall. Well, hopefully that does it, but, you know, I don't know. What do I want to bring in? We'll bring in this, because that'll be a good, I think. But yeah, it was heck... it was what's it called? A lot of people yesterday, a lot of people talking at the same time, and it's tough because, you know, I feel like Among Us is especially tough because when people start, like, we only have so much time for everybody to talk about where they've been, you know. So I feel like the meetings were a little bit hectic, although I did get one great short out of it that I posted just before stream today.
It's not haunted.
Back it up, boys. Let's go home. Let Izzy be one of the boys for me saying that. But let's see. You shouldn't have to tune into your own stream just to balance audio. Yeah, and it should get better when I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do it, but when I move next week, I am planning to redo how my audio is done so that it all goes through the mixer. and then I'll just be able to, I may have to put myself like wired in. I use wireless headphones right now because I don't love having an aux cable attached to me. And like, you know. Hello? Guys?
Yes.
I got spooky out in the garden, and I don't know if that's because the ghost is out here or not.
Could be.
It made spooky noise like directly on me, and I didn't love that. I recorded it if you would like to hear it.
I'm okay, I believe you.
So that should be better then, because I'll be able to hear the actual mix hopefully going through, and hopefully, you know, there isn't like a huge delay for me and my audio going to me.
Oh god, yeah, it's over on this half. It's
Guys, I'm scared.
Right
It's
by your
significant.
head, I-Town.
Guys, I'm scared.
I think he already knew that one at least.
Pretty garden.
You should listen to the spooky noise.
I will listen to it.
It was a
But
spooky
good night,
noise.
Ryan.
It was a spooky noise, and it came out of nowhere, so I really didn't
Ooh.
appreciate it.
I don't like that. It's a mimic.
Every time I try a wireless headset for streaming, the audio is always really delayed. Interesting. Because, like, see, I've interestingly had no problem with that. Well, it depends on how you have it set up. Because, like, I have the wireless setup for my my
Are we just
PC in
gonna guess
general.
the ghost this round?
Oh, you're right. We should. I'm sorry. I was sitting here waiting for more sounds. Yeah, we should. I want to see if we can do that. Because I'd rather do that than try and get a perfect investigation each time. Not going to lie for the challenge.
What do you think? What? Hold on. What are we? What's going on? What are we doing?
Not getting the perfect investigation. We're just going to try and figure out the ghosts and leave.
Oh, okay. You said guess the ghost. I'm like, are we just like literally sitting here and guessing and going, I think it's this.
Oh no, we're gonna get the evidence for it.
Take a wild guess,
Um,
Midas. We're gonna roll with it.
Well, I have Sony headphones. I have Sony headphones, and then I use, I don't know, whatever budget Bluetooth dongle that you can plug into your computer. Like $30 for it, I think. Something like that. I don't remember what the current one is because I've had several of them. But like I even stream, for me, like when I'm playing my PlayStation, I even just use the Elgato Capture for my own audio, just because I play that audio in the on my PC. So
Where to throw something? Where the hell did it throw it?
even that's
Man, I
not
got horrible
delayed.
stamina. Just saying.
Oh, but going back to this weekend, I think part of it too is just that I'm you know, prepared to move next weekend. And by prepared to move next weekend, I mean I have way too much packing to do. And we'll have to see how this goes. Because I don't need to be fully packed.
Freezing temps.
I just need to be enough packed that you know, that we can carry the furniture. Could just be your 2017 computer. It might be. It might be. Mine, although mine's not much newer than that. Because I got mine right before the pandemic. I built mine right before the pandemic. I can tell you for sure when we watch your streams, all of your audio is usually ahead of the video. We can hear you react to identify things in game before they occur in video. Like noticeably though, because I do like go back to my streams. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I don't know how that would be a thing.
Okay, so
I legit don't know.
you're muted in game.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay.
I was pondering what to bring.
I'm grabbing the other salt. It's literally just UV. And if we don't get UV, then it's or if we do get UV, it's the mimic. If we don't, then it's an Onryo because we got spirit box.
Oh, cool. Well, that narrows down what I need to bring. Interesting. I'll have to go back and look at the VODs. Oh, well, that could be, though, like, before the Pokemon appears on screen at all, or before the name appears? Because it could be that I know.
A fun fact, just that reminded me because I see the little bugs flying around the light out here.
Yeah.
I learned today that bugs aren't actually attracted to light.
Really?
Oh.
That's not why they fly around lights. They have photoreceptors on their back that keep them oriented with the sky up. And oh, I think it's
Which one?
These two and no
One
footprints.
fast over here now.
Yeah, it's no UV.
Yeah.
So the lights, they actually just end up like focused around it because they think that's up.
Oh.
Oh, God.
And so when you see them like fly into the light, that's because they are trying to twist and turn to keep themselves oriented with their backs towards the light, and they fail and fall into it essentially, or like freak out and overcorrect and fly into it.
That's spooky. Those poor flies, bugs. Everybody got it in, Onryo?
I got it in.
Yep, I got it.
Money.
Unreal. Money. Give.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for
Must
you.
be funny.
Yep, that counted.
It did.
Yay.
Where do you see that it counted?
If you click on the, if you click on the thing itself, it should show it. Like on the difficulty, the little pencil on it.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
Or you'd have to go to the clipboard on the other side of the room.
Yeah, I clicked on the thing. I thought it was in the results screen somewhere.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
just
no.
Missing.
You fool! What could possibly go wrong?
Wow.
Yoink.
Yoink.
I will start looking upstairs.
Okay, I will start downstairs.
What could possibly go wrong? Ah!
Everything.
Anyways, I'll have to see. Moving is a headache. I don't have a ton to do. Like the most, like, far and away, what is gonna take me the most time to pack is my closets, and that does not need to be done this week. Because I have this apartment till I think the 17th. I need to double check. I don't plan to need to keep packing until the last day of the apartment. But like my closets are a bit of a wasteland. As I've wait a minute, 21. Interesting. My clothes and plushies always exactly, and like really, I could stand to probably get rid of some clothes because I have. I think it's the hallway up here, which is annoying because the hallway's stupid long.
Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, yeah, the outside temp is just the outside temp. It's definitely up there then.
I was gonna say good luck, don't die.
There's a Gorb in the hallway.
We love to see it.
There's a gorb. Oh, wait,
We love to
nearby
see
is
it.
a gorb. Yeah, what sucks is that like the temperature right here is almost the same as the temperature out in the garden area again.
Oh. Of course it is.
That's annoying. But what if I want to wear something I got rid of? Exactly. Well, see, you have me who still believes that, like, there's, like, a lot of clothes that I used to wear when I was in really good shape that I'm, like, just a bit too out of shape to wear now.
In Gorb, we trust.
And I don't want to throw those away because I really liked those
I told
clothes.
you we should believe in the Gorb today.
But that means I need to start going to the
We're
gym
2 for
again.
3 with Gorbs.
Which, you know. I fucked up my knees enough times.
Gorb supremacy.
Just EMF 3. Do you want to get a picture of the EMF?
Nah. I'm okay.
Oh, I missed a ghost. Where are you? How old are you? Why are you here? You want to step in our salt? Why don't you want to step in our salt? How you doing? I just wanted to be your friend. So I'm gonna stand here. We're gonna walk back and forth. We're gonna have a little conversation with each other. See what you think. Rude. Rude. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where was that?
Oh, he's up here now.
Where are you?
The Gorb
Where are
is
you?
by Midas now.
Why are you here? I might need to be alone, maybe.
I see the
don't
Gorb
know.
here now.
Yeah, he came for me. That's why I said, oh.
Oh.
I will try.
Let you alone.
Hey, Mr. Ghost, it's just you and me now. Why are you here? You don't want to talk to them? Is one of them your favorite? Are you a banshee? I'm pretty understanding. I do want you to be my friend, though. I get along with ghosts all the time. Here's something. Where are you? Why are you here? I don't know. I don't think it's Spirit Box. I don't think it's Spirit Box, but you know, it's a long hallway, annoyingly.
Do you have a crucifix, or did we put a crucifix down there already?
I don't think so. Yes. Yes, we did. We sure did.
I'll keep a book and a dots here for good measure, I guess.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I heard it throw something. Yeah.
Wasn't UV or anything?
I did not see UV. No. Same. Keeping smaller clothes as a gold clothes. Exactly. Well, and like for me especially, like I used to love athleisure for my clothes.
How hot is it?
Where are you?
Did I hear
How
Spirit
old are
Box?
you? What do you want? No. Where are you? How old are you?
Interesting.
What do you want? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? UV,
Yay.
where are you?
Do we have anything else?
How old are you?
Just the Gorb.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the Gorb. It'd still be the mimic, sadly.
Do we have
I'm gonna try by myself for a second.
Banshee Scream thing? I don't remember what I was in the middle of saying, but oh, because I mostly wear athleisure, which doesn't look super great on me now because I don't have abs anymore, and I got a bit of a gut now. but yeah, I want to wear it one day, but that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work, especially if I were to get abs again. I don't think I can anymore. But I still have all that in my closet, and I also have like well, so I've been in this apartment since the pandemic, and so like I got like exercise equipment in the during the pandemic.
You got a spirit box?
So it's mimic.
So it's a mimic.
Yay! Do you use it? Occasionally. Living the dream. Everybody got it in?
We're just walking up and down the hall like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
And it said, I'm right here.
Like, a victim is found nearby. I'm like, okay, good. Get the shit out of here.
Welcome back.
Long hallway.
Look at all those
Yeah.
things I unlocked
Wow.
that I can't afford to upgrade, probably.
Unfortunate.
I don't
Yay.
appreciate that the headgear is as expensive as it is.
We do, I'll probably end it early tonight. I'm a little,
Mhm.
I'm a little tired. Do you want to do a couple card roulettes before
Sure.
we go? Before I go, I should say.
I don't mind.
Let's do it.
All
I
right, we're
did
here.
some yard work today. That always tires me out.
And some horse training, right?
Do a lot of horse training.
Join us, iTown. Join us.
I'm busy. I spend too much money on phone
One
games
of
as it
us,
is.
One of us.
Look, just become like a proud dad at a sports event, cheering your horse on.
All right.
Let's do
We're
it.
freaking horse training. The devil.
Rude.
Spooky.
Whee! Get out of my way, you cup.
Wheel of Fortune. Green.
That's too positive.
Yay.
Oh,
No
death.
wonder you're tired. Oh.
Damn it. In the distance.
Do we
How
go
you
try to
doing?
revive her and then pull more?
How you doing, buddy? Sure,
She's
we
fine.
can-
Her head's on the couch.
Let's get a little nap here.
I'm gonna go grab the, That was
I didn't
rude.
like that. I didn't like that at all. I was paralyzed with fear.
I was like, nope, I'm out. Alright. I wish for life.
Oh,
Goodbye.
I miss you already. Ooh, let's just turn off the
Where you
lights and
calling
notice.
from?
Where I'm coming back downstairs. Midas had an oopsie happen.
Oh, did he not win the 50-50?
No, he did not win the 50-50. Which means you owe him to pull a what's it?
I do. I just pulled one. I pulled the devil.
Oh, there's the devil. Don't worry, Midas, I'll bring you back. Oh. Well, it was a hangman, but it was the full. I almost joined him
Oh.
instead of bringing him back.
Okay, the tower. That's not
I got
what
you,
we
Midas.
want.
Don't worry. The tower.
Okay, Midas. Okay. Oh, that one wasn't good. Okay. Wheel of Fortune red. Oh. No, not again. God damn it. No.
Hey, sexy. Don't. Yeah, come get me. I'm too fast for you. Come catch me. Ha 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 ha. Come catch me. Come on. Ah, idiot. What a dummy. He can't even find me. You heard the high priestess's glitch. Oh, that's lame. I just got my own ass in my face. That was something.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Obake.
Well then.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Everything. Bleedsdale Farmhouse.
We've arrived.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh. Someone pushed my lamp out.
Get wrecked, nerd.
It might be me. I don't think I have the lamps yet. Where are the cards
Upstairs.
in this one?
Attic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Card. Oh yeah, that's right. I should remember that. There's like a little cult station.
Yeah. The farmer's daughter, or granddaughter, or whatever the lore was that they said, was into the occult.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know where they put that lore. I know they had it in the like promo originally when they were giving like the ideas they had.
Oh, that would have been funny if you could hide in here. It's like, eh.
I know, I've tried every time and I'm upset every single time.
Ooh. You lighting?
Ooh.
Go for gold, Midas.
Sorry.
Bless you.
The tower.
The devil.
Oh. Hi there. Mwah.
I don't like that she came right at me. I don't like.
I didn't like whatever that sound was as she blew out the candle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's here.
I pulled death.
Oh.
Oh, she coming. Oh, it's
Oh Lord.
it's Revenant. She did burp on that candle.
I'm okay with her not finding us.
I'm not. I'm lonely.
Only.
I want someone to want me.
Maidenless.
The hermit. That's me.
Wheel of Fortune green.
Wheel of Fortune? Green.
You guys are too positive. Alright, death. Oh, boo, okay. It was the sun, but the fool.
Death.
Yay!
Yippee!
I'm gonna stand right here and watch her come.
there's a crystal by this pillowcase.
Yeah, she's like hiding crystals underneath her pillow. Or she's using it, you know, to rock for protection.
For cleansing.
Well, I was gonna say for protection, aka throwing it at somebody that walks in.
Oh my.
Using the sharp point of it to like stab somebody.
Oh my.
Boo.
Ew. Interesting.
Is it my turn?
Yep, I pulled death.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember who pulled death. The tower.
Last card.
Oh, there it is. It like disappeared into the carpet pattern. The moon.
Yay! Now we can see if we can get out of the house before she goes and kills one of us. My money's on maybe. Trip down the stairs in our blind
I
state.
don't know where she is.
I wish to see the ghost. They get out already. I fumbled in the darkness for a minute for this. If I didn't know that it would be much faster than this, I'd say this was a poltergeist. I wish for knowledge. Where's the ghost? Interesting. Well, I don't want to be blind.
Tony, you okay?
Nope. I'm not. When it's hunting, is it just attracted to electronics? It's attacked. Nope. Yeah, just the electronics. So like candles are okay. I'm pretty sure. If you have them. No! How could they? They're so toxic.
Hey, it was a revenant. Nice.
Hey.
Woo! One more for the road?
Sure.
What could possibly go
Ready.
wrong? The campsite. It wouldn't be a spooky Sunday It wouldn't be a spooky Sunday if we didn't get the campsite.
It's true.
Of course.
Oh, we only got Midas to 94.5. That's okay. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Honestly, if we didn't play this game weekly, I don't know if he'd ever play this game.
I did not grab the cards, but I am inside the cabin.
I think it's one of those things where at this point he hates it more than he likes it. Which I guess makes us important to him, so we should feel good about that. He likes us. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, hello.
Look what I did. Look.
I couldn't find Slenderman.
Look, Item. Look.
I'm gonna have to send you the clip of this. Because your lantern is floating across the floor. It's not up there.
Let me move that then.
Oh God! He summoned it to his hand.
Maybe I'm the ghost.
The ghost here with us.
Well, see, it's fine for you. See, I put this up here.
Oh, there you go.
Said it was floating across the floor.
Yeah. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Wheel of Fortune green.
Game log every time the lightning strikes. Hermit. But to see that they still haven't fixed that.
Oh, Hangman the Fool. I was hoping.
Aw.
You were
I
so
was
close.
hoping.
That's
It
Yala's
sat
therapy.
there. It sat there for a minute on the Hangman.
What was
The
that?
tower.
What did you pull?
The tower. I thought I heard it near us too, so we'll see.
Or-
Wheel of Fortune green.
Ha! Got it.
Oh, well.
Well, that was rude.
High Priestess? No, the devil.
Spooky.
The sun's the fool. Oh, alright, well.
Well. Goodbye. Oh,
I wasn't worthy.
on him? No.
I don't remember where the hand is.
Oh, wait, no, I do. I remember.
Never mind, I remember where it is. I need to roll again and see if I lose the gotcha again.
Yes, thank you for throwing things. I wish for life.
He lost it. He lost the 50-50. I heard him choking in the distance. I'll never forget. Wow. I'll tell him when I get next to him.
Wow.
I'll never forget you. Oh, whoa, whoa. Let me just.
That was
Oh,
a death.
oh.
That was a death. Okay.
Get
I still
yourself
wish for
together.
No.
You got your booty hanging out through the door, clipping through the door and stuff.
He may have drank too much.
Ugh, that's a wild place to pass out. Well, you know what that means. She's crazy. I want to join you. To get to me, you'll have to go through her. Stop him, Izzy. Oh, God. She had no power here. I can't believe you didn't stop him, Izzy.
Sorry. There's not much I could do.
I'll have to go see what I looked like on your guys' streams because on my end, my body was just kind of like propped up inside, like I had fallen backwards while taking.
Oh.
And like.
Oh yeah, no. Then you saw something, or well, yeah, you basically were bent over forward in that same position, so it was just like your butt was hanging out, clipping through the door.
Yeah.
I was like, I pulled, like, I saw it start to, like, the hands start to come in. I'm like, I need to get inside of here in case I die. And it was a good thing that I did, because it made for funny death in place.
If you had died outside, I'd be like, oh, he almost made it.
Just see a brown streak behind
Exactly.
the ground.
Why do you think the ground has so much water there?
That was fun.
Well, it was fun,
Heck yeah.
everyone. It was fun, and this is where I shall end tonight.
Well, you guys have a good night. Thanks for
I
playing.
feel like I'm talking out of a Shakespeare play. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
It was a good night to all.
Was a great evening. Shall see you in a fortnight.
Exactly. I
Right?
don't.
In the commons in a fortnight.
Did
Oh
we
my.
get a #1 victory royale?
I'm leaving.
We better get down. Get down.
I'm leaving.
10 kills on the phone right now. Just wiped out to
Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Have a good night. I'm probably gonna keep going.
All right, go to iTown stream.
We're probably switching to.
Val, you're here.
Well, I'm here. I think.
How do I read you?
I don't think I'm big enough. I think both
I
sides
don't
need
rate-
to be.
I don't think so. I think only I do, right?
Well, because
Hi,
I think I have to be able
Freya.
to enable it, which I can't.
Oh. How do I? Hold
Which
on.
let me before I'm gonna leave the Discord, but I want to turn you guys up first before I do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me do that too, actually, before everyone leaves. Hold on. Let me Google how to use YouTube Live redirect.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna say good luck.
I want to do.
Because I'm gonna switch to Minecraft, so I'm gonna go to my BRB screen pretty quick.
Okay.
But good luck. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye. We're gonna go here for a minute. Well, I get everything shut up. How do I get out of Phasmophobia again? That's right. This way. I probably won't go too much longer, but since we ended after an hour, I'll play a little Minecraft because that's what I'm going to do after the stream anyways, and we can chat because I don't know what this next week's going to be like for streams. I think it's all going to be whatchamacallit. Why did that open in that? Interesting. I don't know why that opened on that monitor. But that's the wrong monitor, Minecraft. But yeah, because we're gonna have several collabs. I do know that. I do know that we're gonna have we'll at least have the Bloodlock. And I'm supposed to play Monster Hunter with Chris on Friday. You stay forever, Phasmophobia. I don't think you understand how much Phasmophobia I have played. People are tired of that. The people demand new content. They said that's too much Phasmophobia. They're like, iTown, please, there's a new game. Oh my god, she figured it out. It does work. That's crazy. That is wild. Welcome to the stream, viewers from Izzy's chat. I can't believe she figured it out. Okay, well that loads. We go into studio mode really quick here. Get that all. There's Minecraft right there. It sure did work. Sure did. Gow, gow. Exactly. Hopefully, Minecraft isn't too quiet. We won't go too much longer. We're just going to chill out, though, and we're going to chat a little bit while I do the things that I was going to do. Right before stream, I had caught a couple of rabbits because we apparently need rabbit hide for holy Minecraft lag. Oh, I forgot my game. My computer doesn't like to stream Minecraft because, I don't know, it's a piece of crap. Kaiju raid? We'd love a kaiju raid. Mostly been stocking food here that I need to cook. I've been trying to stay active. Because I know that I'm bad about that. I'm bad about playing Minecraft and then, you know, falling off. So spent a lot. So what do we need? We need 3 more rabbit hide. Skivs or not skiv. I knew I was gonna do it. I don't know if you're here, Callie, but I said I was gonna do it earlier. But I've been having a hard time with that. I keep wanting to call Splin skiv for some reason. Oh. So they're my friends now, but make a new bunny. Can you make a new bunny, or is this one too small still? Anybody know? So what we need is we need these rabbits to breed. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, who's being all squishy in my damn house? Am I the only one on? Okay, there's one other person on. Who's on? We'll find out. Oh, Callie's on. Who's being squishy in my house? Because I'm not gonna lie, I need that whatchamacallit. We need that slime for our pistons. Haha, idiot. I see you! Hightown yearns for the mines. I really do. Oh, it is fun. Ow. From the last stream we did. Not now. Stop it. Stop it. Perfect. So from the last stream we did, I'm gonna wait to see if this zombie comes after me. I found some of the Legend of Zelda stuff. I don't know. I'm supposed to be able to upgrade it apparently, but I don't know. Pretty sure that rabbit is still too small. I bet it is. I bet that's what it is. But yeah. But today I made this tunnel. We're coming through. We're gonna put a secret door here that it leads to the base. My gist that I think I want to do, because there are several other people that have really big bases. And so I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do like a harbor town kind of thing on the wall here, on the edge here, next to the ocean. Because it looks so nice out there, you know? And we're going to build some boats out there. Because I made my tower, but now I don't know like what to do. I need to put some stuff on the tower. I finished that yesterday, after the stream. Oh, you son of a bitch. You better... No! It's okay. He can't destroy my stuff. He can only destroy me. But the tower's done. I can't get, for some reason, enough, what's it called? Enough light down there. But anyways, what was I about to say? I was about to say something. Oh, I'm taking you guys to see. He's asleep right now. But our good friend Lux, who I don't think I've ever streamed with, higher register. But he's great. He's over. If you follow me on Blue Sky, I follow him and have reposted. I think he reposted his schedule this week, so you can check him out. But I need you guys to see his amazing farm, because I left my cave for the first time this week, or the first time in weeks, plural weeks, earlier today, to sneak through the swamp here. And he's like on the other side of the swamp, and it just rises out of the mist. Shaders by the ocean is peak. It really is. This water is gorgeous. We gotta sneak by the rat queen here. Hopefully we don't get necromancered. Everybody be really quiet. We don't want her to get us. If she gets us, it's all over. But it's like you just run in here and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I don't have the chunks very far because of the last time I was streaming, and it just kind of looms out of the distance. And especially at like sunrise, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. But he put a lot of time into this place. It's a really nice house. And then on top of the nice house, he's been like throwing himself into the agriculture, and like, look at this field. These fields of food with the awesome trees. Very cool. This is the first place that I saw after I left my house. So I feel very insignificant now with my tiny little holes and my tunnels and my architecturally sound, but not very fancy. What's that over there? Is that somebody else's stuff? See, I haven't been out. I feel like a freaking caveman coming out here to... That's cool. Whose is this? Audrey. Oh. Well, look at that. That's a lot of stairs, and if you know me, my knees aren't built for that many stairs. So we're not going to go up there. But I will look at it from a distance and be amazed. And I'm also petrified that if I break something, everybody will beat me up. So, you know, we stay fearing 100%. But now that you've seen those really cool things, let's go back to my humble hole in the ground and contemplate our place in the world. When we think about the things that we've done. But yeah, I got distracted by my Minecraft, but this next week, so we're moving Saturday, for those who don't know. We're moving Saturday. I don't know yet. So the internet stuff, apparently I'm installing it. Apparently that's a thing now, which is actually probably good, because then I don't have to find a window for the for them to install where I can be home, which would be difficult with my, you know, because I'm new at my job, so it's not like I can just work from home yet. I mean, like I had it worked out with my boss just in case. But are you somebody's? That's a very interestingly colored cow. But yeah. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to set it up before the furniture moves, because that is all happening on Saturday. Saturday, I'll move. I have a moving company that are going to do my furniture. They quoted me a much lower price than I was ready for. I was ready to pay a month's worth of rent to get all my crap moved, but it wasn't that much. Well, okay, so this is actually wild to me. So a couple of years ago, I thought I was going to move out of this place that I'm in right now to a neighboring, to the same apartment complex, but like they have townhome style ones here. And I was looking at moving to one of those. And it was like a block away. And the moving company that I called then quoted me like $1,200 for that move. To move a block. They were looking for that much money. And so I was just like, nah, I'll fucking carry it myself. Like, even if no one else can help me, I can do that myself for that much money. So I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was like there's a large university around here. Maybe it was like in peak move-in for them. So it's like an in-demand time. I don't know. All I know is that that's crazy. You guys make babies yet? Are you two different kinds of rabbits? Like, I'm like, why? I don't know. I don't know if you're just too small, little buddy. But we need more rabbits. I want a backpack. Make little snuffling noises at each other. I caught them right before stream. That's why they're in that like jank pen. I don't know if I said that when I was looking at them earlier. But they are new additions to the family. I have a rabbit's foot. That's interesting. I'm gonna go throw this gold armor I found in here, I guess, and we'll sort it later. Put the rabbit stuff in there too. I'll put the carrots in here. We also need to grab some food. I've got a lot of bones. I got a lot of iron nuggets of all things. I don't know why. I don't know what I did down here, but my game lags down in here, apparently. That stuff's going to need to be smelted. I'm going to do that afterwards. My chests are a mess. I need to clean them up, but that's future iTown's problem. I'm not going to lie. And we're going to go on a little adventure to see if we can't find rabbits. Well, because I know where they spawn, and if we got to wait for them to grow up, we might as well go, you know, find some other rabbits and get them. Oh, I want to bring a bow for that, actually. I think mine was 350, but I only had to move an hour away. See, that's like what's wild about me is like that's a ton for a block, yeah. And so this current move is like a 15-minute drive, maybe. It's not too far away. But it's they quoted me at like I think 560 for it. So I'm looking forward to that because I don't know. A lot of my friends, so when I moved into this place, I had several friends who like could help me move, able-bodied young people. One of them actually enjoyed moving, apparently, he told me, and he came strapped up with like gloves and like a tool belt and like all sorts of things. He was fucking ready to go. And so that was a thing now, but I haven't talked to him in a couple years. Just, you know, we haven't gotten a chance. Isn't it? And so and yeah, and then all of my current friends that I hang out with for the most part or talk to on a regular basis. So Midas, you know, could help in theory if he wanted to, but I'm not going to ask that of him because it would just be me and him. My brother does live very close to me, but that's about it. And like, my dad could help, for an example, but I don't want my dad to be lifting stuff, you know, whatever. What is this? I just have things in my bedroom and my rice cooker / kettle. Yeah. So I've got a little, I don't have a ton more than that. I have basically that. I've got my bedroom stuff. I did, well, okay. So I did buy a couch since I've been here. That was my big boy purchase for this apartment. I got that, and I have a media center thingy from IKEA that has a TV in it. But like, that's about it aside from my bedroom stuff. You bitch. That's why you're on fire, nerd. Yeah, come on, hold on. Step in the sunlight. Ha! My dad is still young and my brother owed me a favor. There you go. There you go. I can't remember if I helped my brother move. I know he helped me. But I want to say, well, so with him though, I will say, he's got like a bunch of roommates. So I don't think it may not be a like I didn't help him thing or I was busy. It may have been he just didn't like ask. If I remember, their move was a bit of a hurried thing because they moved into the same apartment complex I did, or community, I guess you would call it, since it's not really that complex. It's, you know, a couple blocks of apartments. And I want to say that I didn't realize that they were moving to this place until like after they had moved in. So I paid for his tickets to Seoul, so I used his leverage. Hey, there you go. There you go. I don't think my brother owes me any favors. I have nothing as leverage. Although, you know, I'm the elder sibling, so I suppose if I use things as leverage, that would be frowned upon anyways. But yeah, so hopefully, I'm hoping that Saturday I can get the stuff moved pretty quickly. I don't know. Oh, all of this was to say, I don't know if I'm going to set the internet up beforehand because I don't know. I'm afraid that I'm going to need to have the internet hookup is probably because it's going to be, well, I don't know. I don't know where the hookup's going to be. I'm afraid it's going to be in the living room, which means I'm going to need to run like a giant ass Ethernet cable up my, what's it called? Up my, like up the stairs. So we'll have to see. Is it hard to set up yourself? I don't think so. I imagine that it's mostly like just plug it in and you're good to go. I may need to call to have them turn it on actually. But like the equipment itself, from what I've seen and troubleshooted in the past, is pretty straightforward. But I also will say, so like there's like two main competitor internet service providers where I've lived, in the areas I've lived, and I have had one of them at this apartment for, you know, however many years I've been here, quite a few years. And the other one is the one that I used through college and before, and in my first couple apartments here. So, and they sucked. So I'm hoping that they don't suck still. That is the thing. I'm hoping that that's like, they've gotten over that and they're good now and they can provide me with decent quality internet and I won't have issues and I won't have to become an expert in resetting their router. So yeah, I think if it hasn't changed, I think what will have to happen is, oh, hold on. Is this? Okay, I wasn't sure if I could put that stuff in there, but I had to put the arrow somewhere. I think it's just plugging the cable into the wall and plugging that into the router or into the modem. It's probably a modem and a router in one box. The last time that I had this company. It was two different things, two separate things. But I think most places just have everything in one box now. This is the area I saw the rabbits in earlier, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I saw the rabbits down here. We gotta keep going south. But I may wait till after the move so that I don't trip the, what's it called? The internet or the movers. But I'll probably move Saturday. I'll probably clean my computer that night. I want to clean it out before I plug it all back in. Just because it could use it. And that's a great opportunity to do it. And then Sunday, I think, I have to confirm. I think my parents are coming down with a moving truck because there are a couple pieces of furniture that they are taking. Like I have an old table that used to be in my dad's apartment when he was down here for work for a couple of years. And then rather than move it back up to where he, you know, where both my parents live, he just left it with me. And my mom's taking my old PC desk. So they need to at least collect that stuff. What I don't know, and what I asked and have not gotten an answer about yet, as far as I know, is I don't think, especially for the table, I don't think my dad can get that in their house by himself. And my mom definitely can't help. So that probably means that I need to head back up with them, driving separately, so that I can help put things in their house and then drive back. So I may not be here for Spooky Sunday is what I'm saying. But I need to confirm with that with them because that may be another week that they want to do that. But then it'll just be a matter of me like finishing off my closets and stuff like that and any kitchen stuff that's left. In our area, they still use two separate devices. The initial boost up for a new connection can take a while, but other than being patient, it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to carry my bed upstairs by myself and hurt myself. Yeah. Don't try and do things alone. I am notoriously bad for that, for not taking that advice. I actually, so last year, I think it's been a year now at this point, I bought a new bed. And it seemed pretty straightforward. Because I got one of those like adjustable, what's it called? I can't think of what it'd be called. Not pads. That's not a bed frame. Base? I think they might just call it an adjustable base, actually. And I looked at that thing and how to put it together, and I was like, this will be easy. And I actually did manage to do that by myself and get it in position. But then came the mattress, and I was like, I could do this. And it was like one of those things where it came like, you know, like vacuum sealed and super flat and whatever, and you'd like cut it open and let it unroll and then sit for a while. Where I figured out there might be issues is when I cut it open and it almost killed me because it tried to unroll so fast. No, it came snapping open and was like, die, I-Town. I had to call my brother to have it, to help get it onto the bed frame and stuff like that. And I didn't do that. But I put every single piece of furniture in this place together by myself, aside from that. And I don't recommend it. The couch was still the hardest thing I've ever had to put together because it's like an IKEA couch. And I just remember laying on the floor next to it because I needed to be able to put like pressure on something down by like my knees while fitting something into the edge because you had to like squeeze the cushions in. And I probably looked like a fucking idiot laying on my floor doing that. But I got it together. Okay. I see a bunny. All right, we need 3 Well, bam. We need 3 hides. Is our goal here. And then we can leave because we can make a backpack. And then we'll head back up. And then I may end stream because I mean I was going to go a little bit longer because I wanted to yap, but I don't have a ton to yap about aside from that. Aside from the move and other stuff. When I built my new desk, I had to wait for someone to help me flip it over. Actually, that is a great point. I needed to call my brother to do that for my desk as well. I can't say that I built everything because yeah, no, there was no way I was getting that. It was kind of heavy and it's kind of long and yeah, that's a snake. I am in the middle of nowhere. There are still people online. Ooh, look at that. Arrows for iTown. Where are the rabbits? Look at that sunset. Beautiful. Have you seen any rabbits? No problem. Have a wonderful rest of your day, sir. Rude. Rude. That was very rude of you. Is that an armored skeleton or is that another human player? What are you? You look spooky. It's not a human player. Are you a wither? Oh, you're a stray. A stray what, nerd? With your arrow of slowness. I got him. Called him a nerd. There's a creeper. There's a witch. Man, why is... Hey, look, there's another one. Why are all the terrifying things here? Oop, I missed. That looked like it went right through his head. Dang it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No. No. Over here. Follow that hole, idiot. Nerd. But yeah. But I'm looking forward to being in the new place. I hope it's quieter here or at the new place. It should be less like I mean I'm still gonna be in the city, but I'll be like there'll be like forest around me. What's this? So it might be a little bit better. And you know, we'll see. This is some awesome Phasmophobia graphics, man. Heck yeah, Nat. Is this somebody's house or is this something else? Oh, this is an igloo, isn't it? Moving always feels like a new beginning. It does. It does. And I'm only slightly nervous. I was talking to somebody before the stream about it. I don't want to be negative. But something I am a little bit anxious about is so like I started the new job and I don't know if I love it yet, as we've talked about previously. We don't know how I'm feeling about it. And this move is going to be more expensive rent. It's going to be a bigger place. It's going to be multiple floors. I'm going to have a garage. It's going to be great. I'll have a bedroom that I can turn into an office to stream from. But I do wonder if I'm trapping myself because I can't quit the job if I owe, you know, more rent than I'm paying right now. So we'll see. We'll see. That causes me a little anxiety, but hopefully it'll be okay. It'll be a nice place. This place that I'm in right now is a nice neighborhood, but the place itself isn't so nice. I live in a basement, basically. Everybody look away, the bunny's gonna die. Oh, it screamed. Hey, and we got our hide, so we can leave now. I believe in you. We'll game out your stress. Exactly. It'll be nice to like the job, but that's not what it's for. That is true. Well, yeah. I mean, yes and no. Like, yes, I don't need to love the job. I will never be... I can tell you right now, because I know several of them, people who live to work. And, like, they achieve a certain, I don't know, emotional high from excelling at their job. And like it's an important, it's the grind for them. They don't grind in video games. They grind IRL. I ain't that guy. I won't go as far to say as I'm a 40 hours and I'm out kind of dude, but you know, I'm not going to do extra time just because. And yeah, I don't know. But I do also think you need to at least somewhat enjoy what you do. And like, I do enjoy, as we've talked about, I enjoy the designing. I enjoy, the engineering aspect of it. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the ether is. We're gonna mark this. We're just gonna remember that it's here. We're gonna remember it's here because I don't know how to work this thing. I don't know if it's something that's open yet, because I know that we just opened the Nether recently, and this is, you know, a shared server, so I don't want to break the rules live on stream for everybody to see. I've never seen that before. I don't know if that's part of a mod. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to go in there. I don't know if that's new Minecraft, because I'm not going to lie, I missed a couple updates since I last played Minecraft, so that very well could be something new. But we'll see. We'll see. Real life is your time. Work is the time you're sold, not your time. Yeah. Fair enough. My dad used to be like that. He says it's not worth it. Yeah. Well, and like, so like when I was in, on my business trip a couple weeks ago, like my boss would be answering emails and like running stuff like literally all the time. Like we would stop at a stoplight while we were driving to the site of the where the install was, and he'd like start scrolling his phone to check emails and stuff like that. He ordered parts for projects while on the plane heading to the place. Like, so, you know, that ain't me. I mean, it might be me one day if I, you know, have a lot of projects. It could be that he isn't even about that, but he just has like a lot of projects that he has to manage. But we'll see. So far, the job's nice. Very low key. It is very interesting, I will say, coming from auto, like engineering auto stuff for cars. That was like a billion things that I needed to know. Like, this is very focused. My current job is. Frog. Sorry. He drops lights that I need. A light that I need. Frog light. But yeah. So what I've been currently learning is fairly simple, and it's not I'm just trying to think, like, for example, every new project at my last job was like a new chaotic mess where it was like a new kind of welding or a new angle that the weld was going to have to be at, or the part had to be held at some awkward like 30-degree angle, or there needed to be a certain way that it had to sit so that the operator could pull it out, or like a hand could reach in and pick it up. Like, and then like getting down to the unit levels, like, would just be like all sorts of wild shapes with weird stuff, with, you know, different sorts of things for different processes. It was all very complicated and very much like there were standards, but the standards didn't make the project standard. There was no standard project. And like, it would always be like a joke that one of the project managers had early on, where he would say, it's just a simple modification, because that would be like what the company would say. Like, oh, well, we're just changing, you know, it's still our dash panel, but it's just got this bracket on it instead. So we just need to modify the current stuff for this simple modification so that it can hold this bracket as well. And that would involve the most insane shit ever to have to make that work. And so it seems like the current place is a lot more simple engineering comparatively. But you know, we'll see how it is. I didn't do a ton of project management there. I did some, but like all of my project management was from like the mechanical side of things. And I guess my current job, I will eventually have to like manage install teams and stuff like that too. So we'll see how that goes. Handed in your job notice a week ago. Start your new job and go to college at the same time. Congratulations. I'm tired. I want you to know, after I finished college, so while I was in college, I worked at a grocery store. And then I finished college, or, well, got out of college. I didn't finish college, but we don't need to worry about that. After I got out of college, I worked at a bank in customer service, and that was hell on earth. And then after that, I made it into engineering in my field where I had my schooling and stuff like that. And I haven't been customer service facing for 6 years now, 5 years, 6 years, something like that. I didn't work at the bank very long. I love it. I never want to go back. I never want to talk to people again. Fuck all those people. I know where they can go, and I hope that they know where they can go too. And it seems like it's only gotten worse since I left. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about fuck people. But good luck with school. I hope it goes well. I don't know where I put my previous rabbit hide. There it is. Okay, I don't know the backpack. What is it? Is it a chest with string and iron? What are these? Backpack shelves. Oh my god, we got a backpack. Interesting. I kind of want to make one of those just to see. Do I have the wood for it? I think I have the wood for it. I'm stealing some of Izzy's wood, don't tell her. Are you trying to tell me that there isn't a regular... Oh, it's because I don't have sticks. Why four? Why four shelves? That's what I want to know. Why 4 shelves? I only need the one. The rest of them are going to just go somewhere in here. God, I need to organize things. All right, so where do I... Oh my God, it's so full of... Oh my God, there's fun little... Let's do a standard one, I guess. What do I gotta do? I gotta feed a panda in a bamboo jungle. Piece of bamboo to unlock this. Well, we gotta go do that. I want the bamboo basket. Well, cool. So this is B for this. Okay, cool. Love to see it. Okay. I need somewhere to put this coal. Let's put it there for now. I'm gonna put it there for now, and then we're gonna go here because we're just gonna talk for a little bit more. I'm gonna back out of Minecraft for just a minute. Yeah. Let me catch up. I gotta catch up on chat. Hold on. Do you think it could be a good middle ground job? Don't love it, but don't hate it. I do. Everybody there has been really nice, and so far it hasn't been super. It all seems attainably like I could learn. I'm catching on already, is what I'm trying to say with the stuff. Hey there, Zero. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the end. But especially once I get, I guess, established, it sounds like once that I am not new anymore and I've got my own projects, I can work basically from wherever and come and go from the office as I please. Like, if any of you have been in, I don't know how many of you have been in Discord with me when I've been complaining about this. It might only be in the Scuffle Legends Discord that I've been complaining, so the other streamers would see it only. But I am, for like 90% of the week, the only engineer in the office. Everybody else is working from home. My boss is in his office, but other than that, nobody else is there. Everybody's on site, working from home, traveling, whatever. So that'll be good, because then I can probably do what I'll probably do is go in the morning and then like go home at lunch and work the second half of the day. And yeah, you know, that'll be good. So that'll be nice once we have that. I don't know for sure yet. I didn't get a very good answer where because I asked about it. I asked what the policy was because I thought I was going to have to take it or work from home for a day for the internet service. And that ended up not being an issue. But the response was basically, don't worry about that till you've been here longer. But you can work from home that day if you need to. So I still don't know what the policy is. I don't know if it's like a specific, you know, there may be a certain number of hours that I need to be in the office. Although I doubt it, because like I said, I'm the only one there that's for most of the week. So, exactly. The commute sucks, especially since I have to drive somewhere that's very busy traffic-wise. But it's nice. Everybody's nice there. The shop's nice. I love a good machine shop. My first job ever in high school was working at a machine shop that a family member owned. And I don't know what it is. The smell of coolant and grease in the morning. Blah blah blah, going down. Last check. Sorry, I'm still catching up. I saw the notice a week ago. I wish you well. getting a job as a teenager is impossible, so college, it really is. I tried to get a job while I was in high school, and it just, I didn't have my first job till I was 18. I don't know why. Well, I was busy for like a large chunk of it, but like I remember trying to get jobs as like a server at a restaurant and stuff like that, and it didn't happen. I actually remember one, oh my god, I actually blocked this out. There was a Mexican restaurant right next to my high school that I interviewed at, and they literally just never called me back. And then they called me back, and then I got the job at my, like I said, my family member's machine shop, and they called me back like I would have interviewed at the beginning of the summer to like June or whatever, and they called me back in like October then. So yeah, which granted, I don't know how great I'd be as a server. I know that like my brother did it for a long time and he really enjoyed it. He did it through college, but I don't know. I mean, I don't like customer service in general. I barely like, I did my time at the grocery store, but that's about, you know, it. Bank wasn't, well, I was gonna say the bank wasn't too bad, but that's the place that I had like the the most stressed I have ever been in my life was while I was working that bank job, because it's a sales position, and so even though you're doing like financial transactions and stuff like that and like regular customer service position stuff, you also have to make people sign up for credit cards and open loans and crap like that, and I was not down for that, and they got super aggressive about that while I was there. Yeah. Last time I played Minecraft with Backpack years ago, you could fill a backpack and then put it inside another one, and it was like you could wear a pack with 20 full packs inside of it. I need to see if we can do that. I know that I have been basically playing vanilla Minecraft on this server. I know that there's Legend of Zelda stuff, like you saw the armor I had earlier and the shield. I know I can get the Master Sword somehow. I know that there's like all of the little items that you can get in the Zelda game, so like I could jump and, you know, jump extra high, drop bombs, stuff like that. I have not been able to look into any of that stuff. I just today made some of like the shelves, because there's like a whole shelves mod that I guess gives us a good idea of what's stored, and we don't have to like remember and open all our boxes. Getting the option of work from home is great. Sure is. Commute sucks. Been working as a server for almost 3 years. I feel your pain. I am so sorry. I hope people are chill. I hope that it's a regular restaurant. I was gonna say the most wild stories that I ever heard from my brother were when he was working at like an upscale Italian restaurant that I'm trying to remember how he got the job there, because he was really good at serving, but he worked at like a craft beer place, like one of those kind of like it's a gastropub, is that what it's called, where they have like fancy craft beer and like expensive food. And I want to say it was like a friend there knew somebody who was opening a restaurant, and that went, you know, wild stories about how the not really rich but think they're rich treat the wait staff. Also heard that if you accidentally cash a fake check over a certain amount, you get terminated immediately. Yes. So it depends on the bank. There is a certain amount of loss that you can change. So like if you ever want to know wild bank stuff, I'm your in. Because not only did I work at a bank, the specific place that I worked, or the city I worked in, is notorious for bank robberies. So there's some wild security measures that they've got some places. and things like that. And then just some hilarious petty things. So like one that I always love to tell people is, you know, do you know those like the special like cash counting machines that they have now a lot of places, where like there isn't like actually a teller drawer or anything like that. It's like a machine behind the teller that spits out like cash, and they'll put like, you know, like this person got $500 out, and you can put increments in the computer and it'll just like spit it out like an ATM. So fun story, if you rob somebody that's using one of those machines, there is a special command on the machine to spit out cash, and it spits out exactly $1 more to make it a felony. So it's like whatever, I think it's like, I don't know, it's like $520 something is like the limit the law had or something like that. And so the machine's like programmed to spit out $521 for you to give to the person robbing you. And I just find that to be hilariously petty by the banks. So I can tell you, don't rob banks, because you're not getting away. I couldn't tell you hearing of somebody get away with a bank robbery. And I got notified every time any bank got robbed, because they would send like a notification out to everywhere. So don't worry, I won't. Good thing. Exactly. It's easy to rob the bank. Getting away is the difficult part. Hope you're good at spotting cash that has specific serial numbers on it, because that's for example one of the ways that they get people. But yeah, I will say the one thing about working at a bank that is wild to me now, again, you like, money loses its worth to you, because you're gonna see so much money that like money isn't money anymore. Like I'd have days where like well, so like there is a person who manages the vault at the bank, and it gets rotated, and there's other security measures involved, so it's, you know, it is what it is. But like I remember when it was my month or 2 months or whatever to manage the vault, like you'd be sitting there and you'd be counting, you know, $250,000 in cash, and that's not money, that's just paper with numbers on it. Because it hurts. Especially because they don't pay you dirt at banks. Like I used to think, I am not gonna lie, y'all, I used to think like being a banker was like a high roller job, because I think it used to be back in the day. That actually, okay, one more bank story. So there was a branch that I had to cover for a while, and it had a haunted basement, I swear. But it had like kind of like a window into like the previous days of banking, because in this terrifying basement, so it had this like big break room with like glass windows. It was very nice. It was nice, big, huge ceilings. And then from that room was the downstairs to the bank, and there was a like room with like a sump pump and some other stuff, and like the breaker was in there, which actually I have a haunted story that I got to tell too from that place, because people used to always joke that the basement was haunted, and the bathrooms were down there, and they were like, I don't know, they were spooky. It was weird because they were like public bathrooms, but in a very private location of the bank. So like there was never a time when they were public bathrooms, because banks don't have public bathrooms, because that's where people pull out guns, is they go into the public bathroom and get suited up to do what they're gonna do. But also in there they had a storage room that, I'm trying to think, if you think of this as like a rectangle, oh okay, I wonder if I could draw this out. Okay, if you think this is like a rectangle, and the hallway from the stairs goes down into like, go up the center of the rectangle, bathrooms on the left side of this hallway, and then there's like this room on the right hand side, and there's the entrance to the storage room was on the right hand side next to that that sump pump room, and it was like a storage room that snaked around the entire front of the building, so that it was like a U shape around the hallway at the end. And there were like fancy counters and shit in there, and like shelves and all kinds of wild stuff. And basically what I found out is that back in the day, you would finish your high rolling bank job and they would like go down and like have like drinks together. Like, I don't know, fancy shit. Probably not fancy shit, but fancy shit. Because you know what I did when I finished my day of high rolling banking? I went home because I didn't have enough money to drink fancy drinks. Sounds like you were in a prototype for Phasmo, but really, which brings me to another story. So while I was working at this branch, I made the awesome decision to date one of my coworkers there. And we worked kind of overlapping schedules. Like she would leave, like she would work in the morning until probably like 2 or 3 a lot of days. Because the bank's open so many days, you can't like work 8-hour days every day. Because it's open for what? Like, be open from like 8:30 to 6:30, I think were our hours. So you'd be there for most of the day. But there was also Saturday then that you'd have to work. So, but I remember one day she left at like lunch, like something like that. Her day was done. And I came in at like 10. And I remember going downstairs and to use the bathroom. And I finished in the bathroom. And as I'm walking out, you have to walk by that room with the sump pump. And it was terrifying because this room was like this huge cement room with cinder block walls. All sorts of exposed electrical stuff on like breakers, not exposed wires, but like, you know, like the breakers panels are everywhere. There were pipes on the wall. Nothing was covered by like drywall or anything like that. And there was this terrifying like elementary school plastic chair that was down in that room. I don't know if that was like somebody who did work there, like electrical work, had that chair to sit in or something like that. I don't know. But what I do know is this day, as I was walking by the room, I shit you not, that girl was sitting on that chair in the dark in that room. I didn't stick around to confirm this. I like hesitated for a second. I was like, that's wild. And I continued up the stairs and I didn't go back down there for the rest of the day because fuck that. I don't know. I mean, she was home after that. I texted her and I actually did like text her like, did you went home, right? And she answered that she did go home. She was Delulu. I don't know. Oh God, that would be crazy if she was. I actually don't know what's more concerning. If that was a hallucination, if that was a ghost, or if that was this girl was crazy, which, you know, surprise everybody. She turned out to be something. I won't say crazy because that's mean. She turned out to be very bad for me. That's how I will say it. I will be the adult and say it that way. Perfect investigation to mimic. Exactly. Get her to leave her fingerprints on the door. Do banks have prisons? No. They've got like a prison looking gate that goes over the vault usually. If I heard that, I would be gone. I would be gone. But no. She was, I don't know. She was in a stage of her life that I was kind of done with. Meaning the go out to the bar and get wasted and go crazy, dance in the club kind of stuff, which I kind of left that in college. Not gonna lie. I'm a square maybe. But yeah. She sounds put together. Exactly. Oh my God. I won't put her completely on blast on stream, but like if we're ever in like a Discord VC or something like that, I have fucking stories. I don't even remember what got me set on this whole banking thing. Stories for days, actual days, but for real. But for real. sports is bad. It's like almost 11. I'm in no way tired. I was going somewhere with the bank. I don't remember what it was originally. I went on like a tangent of a tangent of a tangent there. So we're gonna leave it in the past where it was. Well, I scratched my eye. No stream tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see about tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna try and I'll try and put a schedule out. How do I want to do this? So I've got several set in stone collabs, like I said. So like the Bloodlock will be probably Tuesday or Wednesday at 8:30. And I think I need to confirm this with her. I think Nat and I are going to try and do 7 Days to Die again since the full release is out. And that'll probably be Thursday. But I need to confirm that. I don't know for sure. And then Monster Hunter with Chris will be Friday. And that'll be at my old, what's it called? My old, you know, while I was unemployed back in April time. So that'll be like 11 a.m. Eastern to 2 or 3, something like that. We're going to hunt the new monsters. iTown's going to relearn his controls and probably die a lot. Because I, shit you not, I haven't played Monster Hunter for months. All of your stories are weirdos and bad managers. I actually... Exactly. My stories are not... Like, some of them are stream appropriate. You know, I need to have... One of these days, what we'll need to do is I'll need to find a day where everybody can, like... Where we can do our thing. I'll need to tell some crazy stories from when I worked at the grocery store. Because that place was managed by children. And it was like fucking... It was like one of those places, and I'm sure that anybody who's worked in like a customer service role like this is aware of this, where the people who are in charge are the people who worked there a long time, and the people who worked there a long time are working there a long time for a reason. Which, you know, isn't always a bad thing, but at least at my store, it was very obvious that some people had been promoted above their level of competency. And it made for some drama, some peak drama. Because it was like a college student run store for college students in the area. I have a lot of stories about middle-aged guys who think me doing my job and being nice to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I actually, Emily, on that note, I have a really funny story. So I had a friend whose name will remain anonymous, I suppose, who moved here with her husband. She got married pretty quickly out of high school, and she moved here with her husband for his work. And so she got a job at the grocery store just kind of because they moved here, but they weren't going to be here very long, so she didn't need to find like a real job for, you know, she just needed something to bring a little money while he was doing his thing. And I just remember there was a bar next door to the grocery store. That was actually one of the things that was kind of wild about my grocery store, is there was a bar next to it, and then on the other side of it there was a place that was 5 different nightclubs because it kept getting shut down and at one point shot up. That was interesting. That was an interesting experience for the store. So we had interesting characters come in. Starting to kill my voice. I need to drink water. But there was a well-known customer who I actually knew very well by the end, because he would go to that bar starting at like 7, 8 in the morning, get drunk, and then stop at the grocery store and stop at the bank that I worked at too, because they were in the same parking lot plaza. And I just remember one day, where this is relevant to your flirting comment, is he checked out, and this girl She was super sweet and she was super pretty. She was an awesome friend. She is still to this day one of the nicest people that like I've ever met. Like, she was awesome. But he came through and I don't remember, what did he say? It was like super inappropriate or something like that. He was buying beer and I'm trying to remember what he said. He said something about a fridge and like, what does she keep in her fridge, or if she needs help, he could come over and help her fill her fridge, or it was like something like, it was like drunk guy flirting. I'm sure it was like fucking super Riz in his head. But whatever he said, oh God, it was something about that. She responded, yeah, my husband really likes that kind of drink, or something like that. And I shit you not, this guy went silent, looked at her face, looked down at the ring on her finger, and then just like kind of slowly looked off into the distance for like 10 seconds, and then just took his shit and left. And drove home drunk. But it was fucking hilarious. The man got absolutely stonewalled by that comment. I don't normally date Asians, but for you I'll make an exception. Ooh, see? And you weren't going crazy over that line. That wasn't the line you think? That wasn't it? That wasn't it? I'm gonna have to scribble that one out in my book then, not use that one. That place was wild. The bank was wild for different reasons. And then, I don't know. The bank was weird. Negative aura and maximum ick. I feel that. Fucking, oh my God. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to find out the cracks in the place that I'm working at now, because everywhere seems like, I remember my last place, the job that I just finished earlier this year. I thought going into that place that it was the big leagues and like an adult job, and the petty politics that happened in that company, especially out on the shop floor, were wild. So I'm curious if those exist here. We'll find out. Stay tuned for iTown stories from his current job. But I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna head to bed, and I will kind of keep an eye out. I'll probably put a schedule out once I know my collab times tomorrow. But aside from like collab times, I'll probably just do random streams. They'll probably be a little bit later in the day than what I usually do. Because like, well, like for example, I get my keys tomorrow for the new place. So like tomorrow I'll probably go get the keys and then come home, and then either won't feel like doing anything, or I'll try and pack some. And I then might stream. I might not. I don't know. It might be a week of me, aside from those collabs, trying to just like editing a short or something like that, because that usually only takes me like 20-30 minutes, and posting it on. And we'll see. We'll see. But I will see you guys at a minimum for the Bloodlock in either Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. And you guys have an awesome week. Hopefully it's cooled down for those of us who were dealing with heat waves. And hopefully it stays cool, because we got a warm summer ahead of us. I'm not about that life. So, yeah. But anyways, have a good night. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with me afterwards. And I will talk to you guys later. See you.